Hey everyone, what's going on? Dit Commando here, and welcome to the channel, troops. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Today, we're going to be reacting to the Gurkha who took on 200 soldiers with only one hand. Alright? Can't wait to do this one. I have heard about this story before, especially when I was in the Royal Marines Commandos. This story is, is quite well known, guys. So I'm looking forward to seeing this take on it, guys. If you are too, please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you want, you can become a member as well. Thank you to all of these wonderful people, these beautiful members, for supporting the channel. This is growing and updating every single day. So if your name isn't on there yet, don't worry, it will be. Okay, I am getting amongst it, troops, so don't worry about that. But enough of me talking. Let's just get straight into it. Oh, and one more thing. Please. See our links below in the description. Yeah, we've got Discord, we've got Instagram, we've got everything. Yeah, if you want to see all those links and join the community, be part of the team, then click on them, guys. Okay, but let's just get straight into it. Let's go.
The Gurkha who took on 200 soldiers with only...
200 soldiers, it doesn't even sound real, guys, but, you know, I've heard this before. If you've heard this before, please drop us a comment and let me know. Yeah, I've heard it. Where did you hear it? And more importantly, did you hear it while serving in the military? Did you hear from someone who's serving in the military? How did you find out about this story?
One hand. 1945. World War II. From mid-1944, the tides of war were changing for the Japanese army in Burma. Commanded by General Sir William Slim, Chindik guerrillas, American troops and Chinese troops forced the Japanese forces into a state of constant retreat.
So this story, guys, is a little bit similar to the one as a very similar feat by a Gurkha in Afghanistan, where he fought like something like 100 Taliban, and he only had like a spade or something, or a shovel. I think he ran out of ammunition. He started like chucking stones and stuff at them, and he fighting them with his bare hands. The Gurkhas, They are renowned in the British military of being some of the most fearsome warriors on the planet, guys.
For almost a year, fighting continued across the boundless jungles of Burma. One unit that saw a lot of action in Burma was the 4th Battalion of the 8th Gurkha Rifles. They were part of the 89th Indian Brigade, who were ordered in the spring of 1945 to make a maneuver across the Irrawaddy River to cut the route of the Japanese forces towards Taungdaw. As always, the Gurkhas were the first in. It was May 12, 1945, when the 4th Battalion arrived at the village of Taungdaw and established camp. As most of the unit fell asleep, small forward positions were established to protect the camp from surprise attacks.
Surprise attacks. Anyone wants to take on the Gurkhas, guys, are crazy as far as I'm concerned. These guys are fierce.
In the night, 200 Japanese soldiers decided to surprise the Gurkhas and to break their way towards Taungdaw.
Okay, so 200, two companies of men. Anyone's going to be petrified in that situation. I don't care who you are.
The first line of defense they encountered was a small trench manned by Lakaman Gurung and 2 other soldiers. This trench was positioned on the jungle road that led straight to the camp. If Gurung's position was overrun, the entire camp would have been endangered. At 1:20 a.m., Japanese grenades started to fall on Gurung's trench. Gurung managed to grab the first bomb that fell in the trench and threw it back.
Wow.
He did the same with the second, but was too late for the third. It dropped right in front of the trench, and as Gurung lunged to grab it, it exploded right in his hand when he tried to throw it back.
Mate, that is unlucky as it comes.
His right hand was severely damaged. Fingers were blown off and his entire hand was shattered. Burning shrapnel pounded his face, body, and right leg.
That is
2
horrendous.
other soldiers were also badly wounded and put completely out of action. But not Gurung. He took out his kukuri knife, stuck it in front of his trench, and yelled at the enemy, promising them that not one of them would pass by his knife. Without his right hand and bleeding all over the place, Gurung continued to fight. He took his bolt-action Lee Enfield and started to shoot at Japanese soldiers who were trying to rush the position.
Wow.
They were welcomed by the now one-handed Gurung, who yelled, "Come and fight a Gurkha."
Well, I'm not sure if he said that or not. That sounds a little bit folklorish, But I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, these Gurkhas, like I say, are warriors, man. But come and fight a Gurkha. It sounds a little bit movie-ish to me, guys. What do you think? Let me know. Do you think he said that? Let me know in the comments, man.
Using only his left hand to reload and fire a rifle, Gurung was waiting for
Go
every
on.
single Japanese soldier that approached his trench to shoot them. For 4 entire hours, Gurung was holding his position alone, killing every enemy soldier that came close to him. As he saw it, he was about to die anyway, so he decided to go out with a fight. Being a Gurkha, backing down was not an option. Early in the morning, his comrades relieved Gurung, who had lost a lot of blood. 31 Japanese soldiers lay dead in front of his spot. His efforts inspired other soldiers to hold off waves of Japanese attacks for another 2 nights and 3 days. For his gallantry, Lakhiman Gurung was awarded with the Victoria Cross by the...
And rightfully so, man. You know, one hand fighting on all of these Japanese soldiers coming towards him. That is incredible. Reloading with one hand. Bleeding, so he's going to be, you know, feeling horrific. Mad respect.
Viceroy of...
Let's get some respect in the chat for this, yeah, in the comments section. Let's get some respect down there.
India, Lord Louis Mountbatten, at a parade at the Red Fort in Delhi on December 19, 1945. Lakhiman Gurung's actions in combat were an example of the bravery and commitment Gurkhas demonstrated during the Second World War. Even though he had lost his sight in his right eye and lost his right hand, Gurung would continue to serve with the 8th Gurkhas.
Wow.
After completing his service in 1947, he returned to his village in Nepal to become a farmer. On December 12, 2010, Lakhiman Gurung died at the age of 92.
Legend. Rest in peace, my friend, and thank you for your service.
Subscribe.
What a fantastic account, guys. I'm truly impressed doesn't even seem the right word. I'm shocked and overwhelmed by the heroism of and the heroic nature of the Gurkhas, all right? They're quite a famous bunch of people in Britain, and we're very proud to have them part of our British fighting forces, okay, our armed forces. They're very well respected indeed, and they're well respected because of their heroic nature, their peaceful attitude, and, you know, they're just wonderful people, guys, and they cook a mega good curry as well, all right? These people are natural-born warriors, and I've got nothing but respect for them, guys. So please drop us some respect in the comments bit for these and smash that like button, all right? And, yeah, a few other things, memberships. You want to become a member, guys? Yeah, please consider doing so. It really does help me and the channel out. I want to do this full-time, and you guys are helping me. So I just want to say thank you to all of the Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 subscribers and members on the channel. You are amazing. Thank you guys so much. But other than that, I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.